Does everyone remember when Jack put the Steam Big Picture noise in the Seinfeld soundtrack? I'm really surprised Art let them get away with that. You'd think it'd be like a legal problem, but I think it really added to the really added to the scene. That was the song that I played yesterday that didn't work because my connection, I'm using the royal we for that specific thing. It's not on anyone else. That connection is all my problem. Was not playing nice with Twitch. So that's the Perpetual Oratorio from the Songfiel soundtrack. A classic for the virtue stands. So hey everyone, I'm Janine Hawkins. I'm at bleatingheart on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube. You know, for all the years I was streaming on YouTube, I used to have the impulse to say I'm at Bleeding Heart on Twitch, and I just like could never shake it. And now I can just lean into it. It's kind of freeing. Like it's kind of nice, as you know, to not have to be like I'm not on Twitch, because I am. If you were one of the folks, well, I guess if you're on Twitch, you probably weren't one of the folks who were waiting for the episode 2 archive to go up on YouTube. It was like processing forever because I cut the intro short a little bit, and I chose to do that in YouTube instead of just like in a video editor, and that was a huge mistake apparently. It took like 6-8 hours to process it. But that's on YouTube now. I suspect if you're on Twitch and you wanted to watch the VOD, you could have just done that. So this is not really news for you, and the people on YouTube who see it are probably going to have already figured this stuff out. So it goes. I'm here for the Witching Hour, which is the thing I do in October. This is year 9. A horrifyingly large number. Every October I've been playing a game. Usually witch themed. There's some criteria. I've never like laid the criteria out specifically. I think the closest I ever got was when I was doing what did I call it? The Crone Challenge in let me transition to my chat face. When I was doing the Crone Challenge in The Sims, where I had like rules to define what the Crone Challenge was. But I've never really defined the witching hour. There's like some criteria, right? Like it has to be a witching game. It has to be, you have to have like character customization. You have to be doing magic. It can't be too boring because it has to sustain me for a month. The usual stuff like that. So with that in mind, this year we've gone back to Dragon's Dogma, which we've also played in year 7. If you want to see like the beginning of this, it has to have like a detailed magic. It has to have some kind of fun magic shit, because otherwise, what's the point? It's not witching. It's just it's just a video game. It's just like, I don't know. I also need it needs to be like a game that will keep me entertained for a month, but also that I like have a chance of finishing at some point. Like I'm never gonna be like, okay, this is the Guild Wars 2 witching hour, which, I mean, I could do that, but I'm not going to. Or like I briefly flirted with the idea of a Final Fantasy witching hour, Final Fantasy 14, and then I was like, oh, if I had to start a character all over again and just do main story quests for a month, I don't know if I'd ever come back to this. I think it would ruin the entire process for me. So no. And also like, cause like starting with a character part way, I have a character who's out of that stuff, but I'm not going to like remake her into Streusel, but I'm also not going to divert witching. It's Streusel's time. It's Streusel season, baby. So I don't want to lose that. But I wanted to finish Dragon's Dogma. The thing I was going to say, and forgot, was if you want to see the beginning part of this, cause you never saw season 7, which was when we did Dragon's Dogma originally, and that was a lot of like, that's the intro part. We're not super deep into this game, I don't think. But if you want to see the intro stuff and a lot of the establishing stuff and the Eric character creation and some of the other pawns that we've gone through over time. All of that stuff is on YouTube. There is just a big playlist that is seasons 5 through 9. The playlists are divided because the old stuff was hosted on the Stream Friends YouTube. So the playlist for if you want to watch the Magician's Quest stuff is all there. I keep meaning to like migrate it or something, but it's just so much. Because I was streaming every day in the month back then. So it's just like somewhere between 90 and 120 videos. Like, it's too much. It's way too much. But all the newer stuff is on my channel. Yeah. I was hoping Annie would decide if she was going to meow and run up, but I might have to wait a little longer. So let's just start up our Dragon's Dogma. How about that? Move this over here. I'm not sure if you've heard the occasional crinkling, but I have a half done otter pop in my hand that I didn't finish before the music ended. Classic forward thinking. I forgot I had it when I came upstairs because I like put it in a box and I carried the box upstairs and I was like, okay, time to stream. There's a freezy melting. I call them freezies, but people, they're otter pops, right? Commonly. Oops, let's see if I can, there we go. I also have a new chat widget, which I'm hoping will work okay. I don't know if it's super legible. I guess people who are in the chat right now don't need it to be legible because they have like good chat, but I'll see how it looks in the archive and we'll take it from there. It should at least not be like far behind this time though. When I tested it, it was okay. Okay, all done. It might be Canadian to call them freezies. It's one of those things where, like, I might call them that. My mom used to call Kool-Aid Freshie, which was like a different brand of Kool-Aid. It was like a, you know, off-brand Kool-Aid. So it might be one of those where she just called them freezies because, like, that was what she knew them as, and then I picked it up. Because I think Otter Pops is like a brand, right? Okay. Alrighty. Everything good over there? Ooh.
Hello.
Nope. Oh, good. I'm sure nothing bad will happen when I tab back to that window. I just wanted to fix something. And now I get to regret it and dread what's going to happen. Is it a black screen? Oh, yeah, okay, it's fine.
Remember to both buy and sell items regularly.
I'm glad that went okay, because that guard is just watching me. Okay. So, last time let me move my microphone a little bit closer here. Last time we switched up our robot voice. That's worrying. I got 0.1 dropped frames. Audio is a bit robotic now. Why? Why would that be true? Is it like consistently robotic? Let's find out. I don't know what that icon is.
We're like
I
to
don't know
have
the
dealings
Twitch
with the
emotes.
armorer here for some time to come.
Consistently robotic. Okay. I'm gonna just quickly... Very robot. Uh-oh. Let's just bounce out. Just give me a quit the game on the stream there, on the main screen. That would be great. Exit game. Yes. Okay. Got a big orange box now. That's good. Is my voice back, or is it just having a bad time all around? I noticed that my... That's... I have a window that's, like, flickering a lot. Okay, that fixed it. Still robot! Oh, man. I don't like that. How about now? Still robot? Let's see how long I can hold the annoyed face. It'd actually help if I kept talking so people could tell me if it's still robot-y or not. Seems so. Okay, well that's cool. Why's it always gotta be something, you know? Why's it always gotta be something instead of nothing? That's a good idea. I can swap the inputs. Thank you, Austin. Properties? Well, that didn't... Doesn't have another input to swap to. What if I unplug my audio interface and then plug it back? Okay. I'm gonna... At the risk of echoing. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Good. That was good. I just had to unplug my mixer. I could have just stayed in the game and it would have been fine. Oh well. What? Okay. That was some kind of bad stuff was happening there. Also, why is my... Hey. Okay. The dang lady wasn't moving her mouth correctly. Still isn't? This is so fucked up right now. Okay. I'm gonna restart my face, which is a great thing to say. I'm gonna reinitialize my face. If that helps. No, that's... She's just not like... She's not talking. She's got nothing to say. Okay. We're gonna close VC Face, which is a wonderful program most of the time. We're gonna reopen VC Face. And then it's gonna load the camera list, even though there's only one camera. Okay, that looks correct. Everything's articulating, mouths are moving, voice I'm hoping still doesn't sound like shit. And then we can... I'm just going to swap over to the game now and you can enjoy this big orange box until the game pops in. Even though I try to not show that too much because it looks goofy. Okay. We're gonna play this game. We're not gonna cause any incidents in town. My voice is gonna stay normal, and I'm gonna keep talking so that I know that if it stops being normal, I can unplug my audio interface. Oh, and of course now is when Annie's like, oh, I want to say hi. And I have to tab out because I got this little surprise for when Annie visits. This is what I spent my time yesterday when the stream was busted. I spent some time making a new toy functionally for when Annie comes by. I'm gonna go let Annie in. Hi. 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 You wanna come up? No. Don't scratch my chair. Wanna come up? There you go. Yeah. I recoiled. It snaps. If I go out of the range of the camera, it sort of snaps to center again. It was not an intentional. I did not recoil from my dear little cat. I promise. Okay. Hi. Did you have a good dinner? I should have put her on the other side of me because she tends to stand there more often. Okay. So, video games. Back to this video game. Dragon's Dogma. Bay leaves. Acquire leaden globe. Defeat skeleton magi. Snow harpies. Dark knights. Right, this is all just stuff. I got multiple. Oh god, right, I have this too. I'm so concerned about this. Oh, right. Secret meeting. Let's do this. I want to say this is the one that Austin advised me to do, but I might not remember correctly. Hi, baby. Lay down. Have a seat. Hang out. Rub on the microphone. It's all good.
We must head to their gathering place.
Okay. Let's head to our gathering place. Okay, that's enough. That's
Remember to save enough for lodging. I wonder if there are rarities from abroad.
Hello. Whoa. Who's this guy? Ugh. Stinky cat yawn right in my face. Gross.
This must be where salvation meets. Salvation meets in the dead of night.
Oh. This is also a night one? Good grief. Have I been down here? Is there like some cool shit for me to snag? Doesn't seem like it. I have definitely been here and cleaned this place up. Okay. Well, I could always sleep until night at the inn. That's an option. Or
That ladder will see us to the roof.
I could poke around on the roof. See if I missed anything the first time I was doing that. Oh, for fuck's sake.
We may be able to cross from roof to roof, Risen.
Maybe. I forgot how much I loved the walking on roof tile sound. Is that true? Some corners can only be accessed on the rooftops? Oh, that's a... Nope. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Some balmy perfume. Can I get back up from here? Probably not, right?
There are troubled folk here as well. Perhaps you might speak with them.
No, don't. Oh, ooh, do not walk on my keyboard, Missy. Thank you. Now I can't get up from there. I feel like I made this jump once, but that's a pretty high stakes one, isn't it? I don't know if I'm too keen on attempting that. On the other hand, no, that's... There we go. Yeah. Got it. Oh, whew. It's all good. Everything's good and worked out fine, and it's sunset, which means the spooky meeting will happen soon. I love this patched up chunk of the roof. Oh, and it's like right by the... So something like happened like top down here, huh? That like took out a portion of this roof and also the bridge there. That's interesting. Very interesting. Oh, it's what's her name? Madeline.
Well, hello.
I haven't spoken to her in forever.
Hail, Risen. Looking dour as ever, I see.
What? What?
I've a proposal that might put some cheer in those
Oh
cheeks.
boy.
Will you hear me?
Of
Well,
course.
it's like this. A peddler is only as good as her suppliers. For my own part, being both clever and beautiful, I've little trouble keeping an inventory. But contentment leads to failure, so I seek new weaponsmiths to supply my shop. I have a
Naturally.
certain one in mind, A man of singular talent, but caustic temperament.
Why does she think I'm like
Much as
mean?
you, in
I'm not
truth.
mean. I'm pretty okay, right?
The smith refuses audience with all but select clients. And upon such clients he bestows an idol, so as to prove his favor.
Oh, I
If I
see.
can recover such a figurine, I would have singular right to peddle
Austin
his
says
wares
I
in
should
these
give her the
parts.
real one.
There is no cost I will not bear to gain this icon.
Okay.
So what say you, Arisen? Will you retrieve an idol for me? This is a job most suited to your talents. I pray you will not fail me in it. You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
Acid, throat cut, snag dagger. What a fun name. Thunderclap. Bunch of weird hoods. No thanks. Bunch of tunics I can't see anyway. Some kind of apron. Yeah, I'm just browsing. Funny bone guards. That's very specific. Oh, nimble earring.
You'll find naught but the finest ware. Thank you very much.
Okay. I think I have... Do I have the real one on me or the fake one? That's a question, right? I have the fake one. Okay, I have to get the real one, and then I'll give her the real... And now it's night, of course. Well, she can wait, right? Like, she's not going anywhere. I can do this other thing when it's night, and then I can go back and get her that idol. Annie left, so I gotta... transition to zero Annie's mode. And close the door. Okay. All right. Am I gonna kill these guys or are we gonna talk? I don't really remember what this is. This is like a is it a dragon cult or just a cult? Just like a vintage normal cult. Oh boy. Is it not dark enough yet? It's still kind of daylight, huh? Crap. Okay, well, let's run to the inn then, I guess. If I can remember where the hell that is. It's the opposite direction that I'm facing. Got it. Love that looping footstep sound. Hey, bud.
I hear no end of praise. And Adi, have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Withdraw. I'm gonna withdraw my spooky thing here. Yeah.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again soon.
And then, oh, it was the other one, wasn't it? I don't know if it even matters, but run down this one. Any cult people down? Oh, you look, well, no, that's a guard again, isn't it? I thought it was like a spooky robe guy. Okay. Now where's Fancy Pants? Madeline, that's her name. I'm being very disrespectful. Madeline, I think I said this when we were playing this game before, that Madeline was big inspiration for Adair in terms of look and vibe. It's not this, right? I should just activate that quest, shouldn't I? Nope. Quest. Boom. Okay. And she's not on my map? She's not on my map.
I've seen an idol in Grand Soren that fits that description.
Yeah, no, I got it.
As I recall.
I recall seeing figurines near the home of the Dragonforged. And
I've
in the
seen an
Witch.
idol in Grand Soren that fits
Okay.
that description.
Yeah.
Girl,
Okay.
as I recall.
She's marked on the
There
map.
is a hierarchy of icons. We must find the best we can.
What? What does that mean? Is she? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is she the black cat? No, she's not. Okay. Am I going the long way? Probably. I do find it interesting she's set up right by the forger.
Ah, an idol. Wonderful. I was right to trust in you for this.
Okay.
An icon bestowed upon only the most valued customers. It bears a curious look. Almost mystical, would you agree? The weaponsmith will see me now, and no delay. What a coup for my humble shop. You've done me a great service, Arisen. I shall plan to repay the favor when next I receive new inventory.
Is that not now?
Until then, may the Maker guide your steps. You'll find naught but the finest wares.
I don't think it's now. Did I just like not look at some of this stuff? Oh, a corset. That's fun. It's kind of... You would never see that corset under anything, so it's kind of funny. That it feels like roleplay gear, you know? It's like you wear your corset under your dress. Although you would never wear a corset just like bare on skin. That's weird. That's a very modern thing.
You'll find naught but the finest wares. Thank you very much.
Okay. Let's go. Ooh. Hey. I'm level 36? Fuck. Is that Phantasmo? There's body check Phantasmo?
Hello.
Yeah, I did.
Can I help you?
No.
Then I
good to
bid
see you.
Farewell.
Okay. Now. Go all the way down. Oh, too far. Clandestine meeting. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, of course they're in robes.
What do you make of this new plan the High Conclave's crafted? I know the aim's to sow chaos, but still, I can't but think it's excessive. Talk is those walking bones have slain 3 of our own, and we're to let such creatures roam the roads?
Aye, if we're so ordered. The rest of the Conclave's design relies grant you their bloodthirst is greater than I thought. 'Tis time to send word to the others. Come, no more doubts, brother. You're to begin work under the conclave soon, no?
Aye, I'm bound for there now. 'Tis my first time. I was surprised at the summons, truth be told. I've not been with Salvation long. I suppose they trust me. I'll not miss the hellish life of a messenger, I'll tell you that.
Let us approach one of them, or tail them a while.
Yeah, okay. Everyone here seems to know exactly what they're doing. Why'd we go here, though? Shouldn't we have gone down to tail them? Did that other guy leave already? Oh, they're both there. Well, just chatting. Oh, good. We get to find out what happened to Fornival. Hey guys, I think this is like a bad meeting spot. There's a lot of like guard traffic. Ooh.
You! How long were you there? What did you hear? The skeletons.
Boy.
Damn, I'll not hang for salvation. It was only a way to earn some coin in the first place. They pay a tidy sum for finding new believers and sending them onto the conclave, though I suppose my hand in that.
Wow, you turned really fast. You don't even know. I'm just like a person.
Let's be civil here, friend. We're not enemies, you and I. Surely we can strike a deal that benefits the both of us. Like, say, I give you a special bit of merchandise in return for a stack of coin. Well, will you help me put this dark business behind me?
I don't need to take his stuff by force. Well, this is Smooth Talker. Welcome to Witching Hour, but also I don't know what your motivations and your advice are. I don't know what take it by force means. I don't necessarily trust this guy, but also like 10,000 gold is like, I don't know. It's like I'm okay for money. It doesn't. I don't like stealing stuff from guys. But also, listen, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying your read on this is wrong. Certainly. But I am saying I don't care about 10K. No, you know, I'm playing in. I don't think my Arisen. I don't think Streusel would just strong arm this guy for his like thing.
Good. Pray, just tell
He's
no
just doing
one
this
it
for
was
money,
I
you
who
know?
gave
Like,
you
it's
the
hard to
gift.
get by. There's dragons. There's
It is a
skeletons.
key that will allow you into their sanctum.
Yeah, okay.
What you do once you're there is your business, though I doubt you'll manage much.
Fuck off.
This wins us entry into the Catacombs depths.
Hey, why did Dylan go, eh? And is that Dylan? Okay, well. No, it's fine if I don't hit him. I just don't feel like, I don't know. There are definitely characters who I'm like, yeah, I'll absolutely beat this guy up and steal his key. But I don't know about him.
Salvation
Maybe I'll
often
regret
caused
it. Maybe
monsters to
maybe
look at
later
you.
he'll be like,
Best we were prepared.
yeah, no, get prepared. That's great advice. Maybe I'll regret it in like 10 hours he shows up again and like cuts my Achilles tendons or something. But Until then, he's just trying to live. Cultists gotta eat too, you know? Aha.
What's that?
Hell yeah. Nuts and tokens. Classic combo.
I wonder if there are.
Uh-oh. What? Oh, this is Fornival, huh? Yeah.
Order.
Yeah.
This inquest has its conclusion. Fornival Frescobaldi. In the
Frescobaldi.
name of His Grace, Duke Edmund Dragonsbane, the court hereby proclaims its verdict. Guilty.
Yeah.
Whereas you have deceived your fellow man to sate your avarice.
That's true.
court
These things are
sentences
true.
you to
Listen,
life
I feel a little bit, I
imprisonment.
do feel a little bit bad about
This
keeping that
inquest
one
is
thing where the
hereby
guy was like,
ended.
he's good for the economy. Actually, no, I don't. I said that out loud and then realized, like, no, I don't feel bad about that at all. That's not good. That's not good praise. That guy sucked, and, I would beat him up for a key.
All these workers going about their business. How lively.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought the fact they were doing it in the square like this, I thought they were gonna drown him in the fountain. I don't know why I thought that, because that's like a really bad way to handle your drinking water, and also your executions, but that did come to mind. I'm glad they didn't do that. Definitely glad they didn't do that. Oh, I have to like see the queen or something too, don't I? But it's... I'm so concerned about the queen affair quest, but maybe I'll just try it. I'm gonna like ruin my reputation trying to do this stupid thing. Oh, Austin's done with dinner. Maybe he can
And the Knight's champion.
soothe my concern about sneaking into the castle at night. Fuck, I need to stop doing that because it's very scary when she pulls her bow. I gotta save before I alt tab, or not save, I gotta pause. Bad habit, bad habit. I'm used to games ignoring my keyboard after I pick controller, you know? Okay, let's give Austin a call.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going. How's it going with you?
It's going. Good job buying the key.
You're like a little bit loud for me for once. I'm going to turn you down on
Oh.
mine now.
Okay.
You don't mess with your situation. I'll just mess with mine.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
That key thing is tricky sometimes. I think that you probably it's gonna work out. It's gonna be fine.
Okay, that's even more ominous than what the chat was saying.
No, it's fine. It is fine. It's interesting because you could get the other guy's key instead, or actually you can get both, but you could get the other guy he was meeting with
Fuck,
if
I did it
you
again.
if you buy. Do you remember you saw salvation robes for sale somewhere at some point? Maybe at Black Cat.
Maybe.
If you wear those, you can just straight up walk up, and it's not a big deal.
What? Oh.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Huh. And then they're
Which
just
is
like,
interesting.
here's the key. They just give you the key?
I want to
or-
say Dylan. I want to say you can get the key from Dylan. It's about like getting close enough to like nab it, you know? I guess I don't
see.
fully remember. I do remember if you wear them, you get the other guy though.
Oh. Well, as
He
long
might
as
he might like
outcome's
drop
similar.
it somewhere or something.
Yeah, it's fine.
Also, Deus Ex Machina says, "Please, it's just a Duchess affair. It's not a Queen affair."
Sure,
Which
yeah.
I'm surprised, Janine. You're so normally aware of dukes and their important role in genre stories.
A lot of that stuff doesn't make sense to me in the context of like medieval situations. It kind of falls apart.
That's fair.
Right. Discuss the verdict. to this bullshit. This seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, well...
I can just go in while all these guards are walking in, right?
Yeah, it's totally fine. They won't notice anything. How would they notice anything, you know?
Oh, man.
When you think about it, it's not a big deal.
Okay, well, like, how do I know where people...
So, I would check the map, first of all.
Right. That's always an option.
Mm-hmm. That's what I would do. I mean, the people aren't going to be on the map, is the thing worth saying.
Yeah, I know, but, like, where is she?
So that's the thing that should be on the map. If you...
Oh, is this the... No,
if
that's
you
the
hit
audience.
open list, X, I guess.
Oh, of course.
I think there will be a second floor map.
She doesn't seem to be here either. Or
maybe it's third. Oh, it's third floor. I think is she all the... Is it fourth? No, is it... Where is it? I know where she is. This is very...
Oh, it's on the third floor. It's on...
Okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So... Can we put together the situation? I'm not getting screen share, but that's okay. I'm going to try to work off of just...
Oh, okay.
That's the thing. Do you kind of get what's going on here? Conceptually?
That this is like a... Well, I mean, yes, stairs. You mean stairs?
Yeah,
Or...
okay. Mm-hmm. That's... I don't want to... I'm not going to spoil anything in terms of anything. So, you know.
So I'm guessing it's here. That goes to the third... Well, that goes to the third floor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This goes to the first floor. Oh, so I have to go straight through and then up twice? I'm gonna get caught. Like,
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna want to go forward and then go to the left. You're gonna want... Like, you see that long hallway? I believe if you just take that long hallway, it'll work out. Like, straight ahead. It is straight ahead. Like, you're not wrong about that.
So left now or left after?
Maybe you should screen share.
Because it's very... Yeah.
Yeah, for this especially, let's maybe see if the screen share will work, you know?
I'm normally not this cowardly with stealth stuff.
No, I get it.
But this is not a stealth game to me.
It's not a stealth game. You're not wrong.
Which makes me a massive, massive coward.
What's the name of this quest again? Oh boy, why do I have so many browsers open?
Okay. So I'm at the entryway.
Yes, so I think you're gonna want to go into.
Oh, now you're quiet, right? Because of screen share. Now, right? I forgot how this worked.
I think there's a way to turn that off, and I think I said that last time, but that's fine. You know.
Let me just juice you back up here.
Thank you.
Okay. So what were you going to say? Oh, there's a guard just there.
Where did I put your screen share? 1 second. I lost it. There it is. Okay. Pop that out.
I can see that dude. So I don't think I'm going left now.
You're not. You're going to go... I think you're going to go into the main hall and then follow the interior. Like, so not this way at all. You're going to go through that big door.
I'm just... Yeah. Is he going to, like, just stand there or...
It might be.
Can I just run?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. There's, like, people in there.
Mm-hmm. Now this is where you want to head. Yeah.
Just left along this room?
And I believe...
Am I going up the stairs here?
You could go up those stairs. I was wrong about what I was at the end of this hallway. No, boy. No, just wait. Just wait it out. Nice and patient. While I look up a guide.
Okay, he's going that way. Should I just go up those stairs?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, do it. Go. And then cut left. Go. There's more stairs.
Fuck me.
And now it's smooth sailing. Now it's smooth sailing.
Is it?
Yeah.
God, what if the
Look,
sun
your third
rises
floor.
right now?
You get third floor, and then you just go out. There you go. You made it. This is the thing where I was like,
just in case.
Where I was like, do you get what's going on here? He's like, she's off in her own little tower.
Yeah. Ma'am? Why is she so small? Was she always this small?
Yeah, she got shrunk through shrink magic. She got hit by
God.
Shrink Ray. Yeah.
Ah, right. Why? No, this isn't a... What?
What's up?
Why am I touching her shoulder?
You're trying to just keep her, you know. At peace.
Oh, that was the jester talking? I thought it was like some sort of marm or matron. Ew.
I shan't eavesdrop on that.
I hate him so much. I hate calling them ducal proceedings.
Sire, for your protection, of course.
Ugh. Hey, what? Why is he like spitty?
My Lord Edmund.
It's so
Would
gross.
you had mentioned your coming, I might have dressed more finely.
You're wearing the finest outfit that is available in the game.
My Lord, what are
Okay.
Lenore! Oh, my love. Forgive me.
My Lord Edmund, is something...
Oh.
Yeah,
Forgive me. I was wrong.
And we're just, hang on, why are we just like, yep, we're just watching this happen?
well, you're gonna, you know. Yeah, I also never noticed the slobber ever before.
Yeah, he's got like drool
It's gross.
trails. What? This isn't, no. I'm just,
Hell
nah.
yeah, that's right. Good choice.
Give me the option to sneak out while this lady's getting strangled? I don't think so.
Strudel would never. Streusel would never.
Strudel.
Strudel
Wow.
would. I don't know who Strudel is, but she would sneak out.
What have I...
Your Grace, Edmund, this isn't... This wicked fool mistook a trifling kindness that I once paid for something more.
Listen, she's in a bad situation. Like, I understand.
Yeah,
I can't.
This commoner
But
must
also,
be
I should be murdering this guy.
stay in the dungeon.
No, I'd know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one guy.
Festy, I know you're there.
I guess
He's just one
Festy would know,
guy.
but I'd be happy to kill him.
Festy's all, yeah,
I would never violate His Grace's privacy while he violates Milady's privacy.
Oh, Brooke, none of your
Gross.
fool. Summon the guard.
Well, yeah, it's a jester. Jesters are always...
Yikes.
Ugh. I don't remember how much about Edmund we know at this point in the game.
Well, we know he has rabies.
Right, we do know that.
And that his character model got 3 times the attention of anyone else's.
What have we?
Uh-huh.
Friend of the Duchess, sneaking off to her chambers for a cup of tea. Must be a fine tea. What to come all this way in the dead of night? Or perhaps you seek refreshment of a different sort, like a turn in the sheets with His Grace's own wife.
Now, I'm not saying she couldn't have a gay affair, but I am saying this feels like one of those scenes where there's a certain expectation of what the player character's gender might be.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, okay, Jenny says we know he slayed a dragon some half-century ago, I think.
Ah.
Right. During Come to Court, which was when you first arrived after the Hydra stuff, he talks about having foreseen the coming of this danger, and this is why he became the Duke. He gathered men into armies, stones into strongholds, etc. And after you get the worm hunt license, also, come on, you knew what you were doing. You were like, give her the lash. Like,
yeah. Like, I get it, but also you didn't have to play it up that much. Again, I would have killed that guy. Like,
yeah.
It's fine.
He sucks.
He sucks.
And yeah, your pawns will say that he's a hero, he slew the worm a generation past. So.
I shall think of some way to assuage him.
I forgot how bad Streusel's face looks in cutscenes.
It's not super bad, but it's the lips, I feel like, sometimes do something that you didn't intend, you know?
Yeah. Because I like the way she looks just like normal.
Yeah.
But I remember that being kind of the thing with this game, is like, I remember I made a character
really
once that I really liked in cutscenes, and I hated looking at her the rest of the time.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thankfully, I know how to get out of here already.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, do you have it? But yeah, you do. You did have a skeleton.
I think she gave me.
Oh, she gave you one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be pretty fucked up if she didn't.
For sure.
This outfit also looks like there's a diaper underneath it.
It does. Maybe they gave you one when they put you in the
Oh, right. Spiders? I forgot about spiders. I've like got my stuff though.
Yeah,
I just have to equip it. What the hell is undulant black? What the fuck is that?
That is, I think, another oil sword. Check it details on it. Let's see.
Yeah.
Love an oil sword.
Throw that on. What's I hanging onto this for? Alright, I wear hosen and boots.
I think... I think we're going to wizard's boots at this point because they have the extra magic point and a bunch more magic defense.
True.
Like
yeah.
40 more magic defense. It's both of these. You get two. You get two jewelries, thankfully.
All right, time to kill a spider again.
No more spiders.
And some snakes. Rats. This is like the Dragon's Dogma EGOT. Is you kill a spider, you kill a snake, you kill a rat.
You know, I never won the Dragon's Dogma EGOT. You would think after years of loving it,
trying
but
big ol' spider crew right there.
Too many, some would say.
Yeah, I would agree. Did I not put on my torso clothing?
Oh, did you not?
Whoops. Oops. Equipment. I don't like... Yeah, I guess I didn't put on my under...
You didn't.
Or do I not have under whatevers?
No, you do. It's the ones on the far right, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's the Brigandine Jerkin.
Right. The clothing system in this game. I think this game... I really like this game. I will say I think it has maybe one of the worst UIs of any fantasy game I've put a significant amount of time into. In terms of like from the main menu being just like weird.
What is so
and
bad.
Just like pants and shoes being in the same place, and also like the top layer and the top and stuff. Like
you can feel the like decision that they made to be like, oh well, we don't want 12 different inventory.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? That's
so
what the fuck are you doing down here?
Oh no! Oh, You know what
because
she's
her
doing down
dad's
here.
dead?
Yeah,
she
talk
just
to her.
lives in
Talk-
the
she-
sewer now? Oh my god. That's
Oh,
that
no.
I don't like that.
You know,
That's
she's
sad.
doing her little march around.
Pity, is it? Charity for the
Oh, what happens? I don't know what happens if you do this.
I mean, I have 300,000 gold. Like, I don't mind just giving her some money because I don't want her living in the sewer.
Yeah.
She's a she's like a pain in the ass, but she's also a child.
She is a pain in the ass. She is a child.
I'm assuming she's not gonna just like throw it away. Like she's gonna live a life with it.
Yeah.
Maybe she gets robbed and killed though. Would they do that?
Yeah.
Would this game do that?
That's like the Obsidian version of this. That's the
That's-
Pokemon 2. Like,
I don't want to
Very
give her
fucked
100,000
up.
gold if it means someone's gonna stab her. You know?
God. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Double Forte in the chat says only 100 grand will sate the sewer child. I do feel bad.
Oh, it's so funny.
Do you know what happens?
Yeah. Do you want to know? Or don't you want to know?
What I want to know is if I give her money, will I regret it?
What
I guess that's
what makes
a
you
very
regret
open-ended
something?
question.
Yeah.
Will she come to harm?
No.
Will she just be annoying in a place like?
Do you want to know?
I kind of want to know.
She just goes and lives back in her house. She's able to like afford the house again.
Yeah, okay, that's what I want to happen.
But that's about it. Like, there's not like you don't get anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know.
Which I know that's not the point, but
The thing I get
I
is
imagine
knowing that in my save there isn't a child living in the sewer.
yes, exactly.
Aren't you kind? Know this, sir. I will see this debt repaid. I take charity
Yeah,
from
okay.
no one.
It's a business investment, whatever. She just gonna... Where's she gonna go? Is this how she gets back? Is she gonna go now, or does it take a little while? I guess this is a
don't
dead
know.
end,
I don't
really,
know if she'll
isn't
just
it?
like walk right there. That'd
I
be
don't
cool.
think she can from here. God, her march is so funny.
It's so funny. I didn't realize that she would continue to do it. You know?
Yeah. Okay, I feel a little better.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, if the game would let me give significant amounts of money to any of these other people...
Well, you could give gifts, I guess. You could give
But that's not going to
things
change
to any-
anything
no.
materially.
No.
Which
It'd
is...
be so sick if it did. Wouldn't that be the coolest?
It would, but like it's the equivalent of wearing the corset, you know, where...
Right, you're role-playing. If it's for
Yeah.
you, it's not for... Yeah, I get it.
And I'm not that deep in.
No, I get
I'll do it if it'll have an effect, but if it won't have an
Mhm.
effect, then you know, I'll keep that money for me.
It's your money.
My money. Okay, I gotta discuss some crap. Am I like persona non grata in town now, or is
No,
it
you're
just
good.
fine?
You're like
Okay.
totally fine,
Sure,
which I know
of course.
is weird, but
That's
you know,
video games sometimes, you know.
That's video games, baby.
That's Blackwall. That's Blackwall from the video game Dragon Age Inquisition.
Oh, you know what it is? It's just a guy.
Oh, it's Joel.
That's Joel. oh,
yeah,
that's
my bad.
so
Sorry, it's
funny.
actually Joel
It's
from
Joel.
the hit game Dragon Age Inquisition. You know, they have that whole story about how Blackwall's not it's not his real name. And, yeah.
His real name was Joel the
Joel.
whole time, right?
Yes, or
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
He's like strong. I might add to favorites.
Yes, or isn't?
You have fun, Joel.
It's so funny. God.
It was a really good name payoff. I was like 100% convinced that someone had just
It was gonna be
made
a
Blackwall. There was going to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
because like one
That's
of
out
the
there. You know that's out there.
Yes, the
Like-
second or third time I tried to play this game, I made a really good Cassandra as my
Right,
companion.
right.
I was really proud of her.
You recall that after I beat Elden Ring, I immediately made my what the fuck is the thing? What is the character called in Elden Ring? Am I blanking on this? Whatever the Elden Ring thing is called, and a mage Ronnie. that looked really good. But then I was like, I don't want to be the person who's all. I don't want people on Steam to be like, oh, I'll borrow Austin's pawn and then see that it was just Ronnie. Tarnished.
Yeah.
Thank you. I had a whole fiction about like, oh, this is actually what happens after Elden Ring. My character and Ronnie came through to the new world, and
It's
like
cute, though.
things got fucked up. Yeah, it's
I
cute.
love that.
But I'm not doing it. I made two other
that's
different
fair.
new characters instead.
Yeah. Wait, this is the right way? I don't remember. I think I have to talk to the guard at the door up here.
Rumor has it, salvation works with a man known as
And yeah, it's weird that you're just still allowed in all of these places.
Yeah. I guess maybe the Duke isn't super communicative at this point with other people.
I mean, he is
like maybe the
drooling
Jester
constantly.
would like have a problem.
But like
with
if
me,
the Jester says shit, who's gonna listen to the Jester? You know?
Yeah. Yeah. What am I looking for here? Here we go.
Well met, sir.
Oh, that's Sir Maximilian. That's just like a different guy.
That's a different guy.
Oh, I have to discuss with someone in the castle. This'll be fine, right? This'll go fine.
Yeah.
Just gonna discuss it with Maximilian. It's very normal. Wow, I haven't been here in a while. Like what you've done with the place. It's so regal and stuff. I definitely haven't been here, especially in a while. Oh, the Jester's here too. And so's the... This isn't... He's right there. He's right there.
Yeah, it's fine. You did your
This
time in the
feels
dungeon.
fucked up.
You're the Arisen, you know? What are they gonna do?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not gonna walk directly in front of him.
Yeah.
Hey, the Jester has the same walk as the little girl.
Oh, that's because it's the same rate, probably, isn't it?
Maybe.
I bet.
He's looking right at me.
Yeah, well. I bet this is a situation of like, he doesn't want to say anything because people will talk behind his back.
Sure.
About the situation. Yeah, It was a fair trial.
Yeah.
You did a good job. Don't worry about it.
Pity for him and his house, but such are the wages of
Well,
wickedness.
you can have some pity for someone's house.
And for you, sir, the wages of diligence.
Okay, I bet this is gonna be no money. The wages of diligence, that's gonna be what? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's some money. It's not no
some
money.
It wasn't.
What does he want now?
You are to see me for your assignments and no one else.
That's not true.
I speak for his grace.
No one else, just you.
My word is his. As such, any
Your word is
task
his?
of your
Okay.
full and
So what does he have to say to me?
It's right over there, but he,
Make
you
your
know,
choice, sir.
my word is his, yeah.
Oh, am I aiding the Corps on a hunting expedition?
Oh, you are. I thought you weren't going to have this, but I guess you are. For some reason, I thought... Didn't you?
I have some other hunting thing, don't I, with the guy?
No,
the guy out
no.
front?
Guy out front. Who's the guy out front?
It's like a guy out front who tells you about hunting and stuff.
Yeah, you should talk to that guy, but you should take this.
Okay.
I didn't think that... I thought that you didn't...
Stalks the roads will take nimble thinking and a steady arm in equal measure.
This...
'Tis a task
I thought that
would
you
not entrust
killed
to any
this
others.
thing
People's safety
instantly
hangs in the balance.
somehow and weren't going to get this quest, but now I guess I'm wrong, which is exciting to me.
Reports of caravans bearing tribute bound
Unless
Is this
just
a griffin?
Generic. I thought this was the griffin one.
I don't think
thought
I killed that
you-
griffin. I think that griffin flew the fuck off, and I was like,
All
good
right, then,
riddance.
yeah, then this is going to be the griffin one.
the
Yeah.
direst
Oh,
threat
yeah, here we go.
posed by the griffin. 'Tis not a creature
Maybe it
easily
was
quelled,
somebody else I was watching
ignoring
play
no longer.
that like insta-killed the griffin, and then I was like, what?
That
Why
was
are you
not
gonna
me.
do all the shit. Who was it?
They
I don't
stand in
know.
wait outside the castle gate. Go and speak
Some other
for
Dragon's
further
Dogma VTuber.
Yeah.
Fear this may be a long
Deep in
battle,
them.
sir.
deep in the Dragon's
Probably one
Dogma
with like
VTuber
big dog
scene.
ears and like a big fluffy
Yeah.
tail and a really, really fancy
Yeah.
costume.
Mm-hmm. This is exciting to me then, because this is a whole thing.
Okay.
This is the quest that made me want to play this game, because I saw Patrick do it on the
Oh.
initial Dragon's Dogma quick look over at giantbomb.com,
Wow.
a website about video games.
Yeah.
The Wages of Diligence is like the name of like a play in my mind, you know?
Yes. Like I want to say like 1915-ish era
Sure.
play.
Yeah. I think there's two ways. It's like a 1915-ish play where it's serious, right? Like it's named that.
Should I do
in
this
like
now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, okay.
I'd say let's do that one or do the or do you have more of that salvation one, the keys and stuff?
Yeah, I have
Either
the
one of
like.
those.
Actually, that might be a good thing to wrap up, or not wrap up necessarily. I don't know if that's gonna wrap up, but
You know, the Griffin thing is a whole stream.
okay.
I mean, I think you still have time. We could probably do the Griffin one, but it's a whole fucking stream.
Okay.
That's like an adventure.
Let's not worry about
do you
that.
know what I
then.
mean? I mean, I guess you do have a good starting place for it. So it's not. How much time do you want to stream tonight? This is the question.
Let's do the Catacombs or whatever.
Okay, let's do the Catacombs.
Because we also did part of this. It'd be nice to like see more of it
Yeah, to
through
see
rather
the
than
rest
starting a
of
whole
it
other
through.
thing and
Yeah, I agree with this.
make it harder to
This
follow.
was our entry into the Catacombs depths.
Nope, I didn't want to talk to you. Nope, again, did not want to talk to you. I'm gonna move away from this guy.
Salvation often employs monsters to work its evil.
Yeah, be prepared to fight monsters. Got it.
Often employs monsters to work its
Okay,
evil.
okay.
Best with
Maybe I should get that ricochet arrow back. This seems like an indoor ricochet
Yes, go get ricochet arrow.
thing.
Uh.
Hey, she's back.
Know this, sir. I will see this death.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, you know.
Got any stuff? Undead strategy.
That's a useful
Small
one. You
coin
should
pouch.
read that just in case. I'm
I
sure
bet
you
I
people
have
know,
that, but
But read it just in case.
I can't use it.
Yeah, if you can't use that, means you can't use it. It means
Okay.
that you know it already for sure, which makes sense.
Yeah. I was gonna say I should be able to go wherever I want in this house right now.
Yeah, agreed. What if instead of just giving her the money, you had taken her as a ward?
No, thanks.
No?
No.
You want the more hands-off approach of just giving a
Yeah.
child $100,000 and saying, "Good luck, buddy."
What's your...
I've detailed our nearest estimate of their meeting place upon your map.
Ah, okay.
He must have hired you to do the,
Above all, see that you are not discovered in your search.
you know.
Quiet as a
How... Is this another stealth thing? I have to sneak in the skeleton cave?
Wait, talk to him again. I don't...
That seems nuts. That seems like
That's-
nonsense.
I've detailed our nearest estimate. Above all,
See that you're
that
not
you are
discovered in
not
your
discovered.
search.
I
Quiet
think,
as a
okay,
shadow.
you know what? That is for the initial. He's talking about... He doesn't know that
Ooh,
you
I love
found
this
them
dress.
already.
I love this outfit.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, you should check in with Madeline before you go do this. You should be sleep a night and then check in
Oh,
with
yeah,
Madeline
okay, sure.
and see if that new stuff is in.
Just hanging out at the church?
And the Knights Champion. The capital swirls.
You can go in. They'll probably be happy to see you.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably praying
They'll
for her
separate
dad
that
or
little
something.
girl from her
Ugh.
money so quick.
Yeah.
They'll get her in a convent before the day's over, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Hear ye, hear ye! His Grace, Duke Edmund as himself, recognise the great feats of the Arisen.
That's nice of him.
Does the Arisen's might
What was it? What did he
know
say?
no bounds?
the Duke is recognizing my great feats.
Oh, good. Why wouldn't he? You know?
Uh-huh.
Have you aught to say?
And we listen for further word.
Cool. I'll be sure to thank him.
Here we can rest.
I hear no. Adi, have your pick. Any you like.
I got a bunch of shit to drop off. What's this? Oh, right, it's a rotten egg.
Yeah.
I got my normal scrag. Got all that spring water.
Spring water's pretty good. Yeah. A lot of oil. Why do I just have so much oil? Just find it in places, you know? Yeah, I'd say keep a couple. Probably don't need the kindling. What is the heavy thing? Oh, you can put all that shit away, basically, right? Yeah.
Can I? Shouldn't I be carrying the ring or something? Or
You don't need the ring. The ring is the thing that you give to somebody you want to bond yourself to.
should I
You
be
don't need...
giving the gardener this permit back? Or
You know, good question. He's gone.
it seems like it like this.
Yeah, I
The
don't...
poor soul must be sorely missing it.
But where did he go?
I don't know. Back to the hometown or something?
Oh,
Can store
I
this
don't think there's more to
Chamberlain's
that.
affidavit.
I think that he just leaves the world.
Huh. It's weird that the quest item is just like left behind though.
Yeah, you know, it's a little souvenir. Wow, we didn't even need to do this. Apparently, where does he go afterwards, though? Apparently, after he's freed, you can get him to testify against Fornival.
Huh. Well, that seems a little bit like gilding the lily, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
What is so heavy that I'm carrying?
Let's see. The idol is very heavy. The idol's 3.5 pounds, almost 4 pounds.
Yeah,
You
but
should give that
like,
to Eric.
does it still work if I give it to Eric?
Yeah, as long as it's in the party.
Okay.
What will it be today?
I should actually see if Eric. Well, Eric's light. He's fine. But this shit can go.
All
actually.
this shit should
yeah.
go. Yeah. Maybe it was Dia. It might have been Dia who killed it. And it might have been even on the episode I guessed it
What
on.
will it be today?
Hmm.
It could have been that. That would make sense.
Have your pick. Any you like.
We should figure out what else is
What will it be
is
today?
happening here. Something else is happening with your. You should get under average, you know,
What will it be today?
for weight.
It's like an
Also, yeah, you
upgrade
might
to
have new
ricochet
stuff.
I can do. No.
Yeah, you got it. And clean this up. What do you got left?
Vortex. Oh, that's an update
Oh,
for
that's
funnel
better.
trail. I would like
Mhm.
that actually.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna snag that. I did level
idea.
up, so
Yeah. And these are expensive.
yeah. What do I want to swap Ricochet out for, though? I kind of want to keep my my...
I think explosive rivet is not going to be as useful in here.
Yeah.
As
It doesn't pop. It can't pop them off if they're in a cave.
Yeah, it's not as Hunter Bolt is also really Hunter Bolt would be good here maybe because again there's lots of there could be keep Hunter Bolt.
I like Hunter Bolt because it's easy to like see where people are with it, you know.
It is a useful just like.
Although it does suck to not have that light arrow. I remember that being really useful.
Gleam is really good. Yeah. This should be fine.
I imagine there'll be like torches and shit.
Yeah, more or less.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
And what of the pending contest between a risen and dragon?
Okay, yeah, but you should see what else is. You should figure out your weight because running around with average is not good.
Yeah, no, it's I have to give the idol to Eric still.
Oh, is that okay? Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Let's see where that drops you.
That brings me down to light, but like
so
really,
what is happening?
Skeleton
I
key.
I think you just have a ton of stuff in your curatives, is my guess.
Yeah.
And some of those bottles will weigh up.
I'm gonna disperse these. I think.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because I don't think Gil and Cade have anything in there.
No,
yeah, they don't. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So.
Yeah, some of those bottles are like a pound.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this to Eric because he's our stamina boy.
It's true.
Got a lot of loose herbs.
I heard the Duke is gonna decriminalize that actually. So
that's good.
Justin Grand Soren though, not
right,
the individual provinces. It's gonna be up to them. So
naturally. His wine makes you impervious to debilitations. Wow. A bit of health the entire party.
Those you should keep because of how it is good.
So I have like super big ones also.
Which again, like the thing is that like 6 of those at half a pound each will weigh up.
That's what I'm thinking is like if I can just disperse them around.
Yeah.
I'll give one to Eric. I do just have a lot of loose herbs.
You also try combining some of this stuff, right? And that would.
I haven't needed to because I just like have stuff because I did so much combining before.
Yeah, that's fair. I just meant in terms of like going through your own inventory and doing it to reduce weight.
Yeah. I think I'm fine just storing it for now, and
that makes sense.
I also might store this wine because it's quite heavy, and I feel like I will never use it because it's so good. So I might want to save it until like there's a big thing that's scary and do it that way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Eric's got a lot of crap. Okay, this is fine.
Oh, are you also carrying extra weapons? Is that the other thing that's heavy?
I'm carrying the extra non-magic daggers, but that's it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What will it be today?
Let's just do a rest. Oh.
Someone else.
Yeah.
Hey, 24,000
Yazoo.
more. Yeah, shout out to
Nice.
Yazoo.
Yeah. And a fish. Large fish.
I brought this back for you.
Good in battle, okay, and everything else.
Some people don't understand the vision, They don't see it.
I mean, I don't know. I think that's kind of the vision, to be honest.
Yeah, okay, fair.
I think that's accurate to the Eric vision.
Yeah.
I've learned a new way to fight their ilk.
Okay. Let's go back down to Madeline.
Yeah. See if her stuff is coming.
From abroad.
You spent the night out here? That's cool.
Joel didn't have anywhere else to go, you know?
I guess. Whoa, okay.
Did I not?
Mm-hmm.
Just so. You lent me a
I don't
tiny
know.
song as I
Look
found
at this.
Tacitus.
Is she just remembering
Yeah.
that I lent her money?
But worry not. I shall repay you with all
I
my
don't remember how much exactly.
Just as soon as my shop turns
But,
a profit.
you know.
Uh-huh.
I may enjoy the jingle of a coin more than most, but I'm not one to ignore a debt.
Would you believe you're not the last person, not the first person who's told me that recently?
You'll find naught but the fine.
No, nothing new yet.
Damn. Wait, let's make. Can I look at these actually? Because I was on the call before. Can you go into like the regular Wait, what's in here? What's the new weapon?
Oh, it's just a staff that I hadn't looked at before.
Wait, keep going. Though.
Oh, this is new. This wasn't here last
there is new
time.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're fucking. What's that look like?
Bad.
Yeah,
Looks kind of bad.
Looks kind of bad. Is that the last
This
one on the
one
list?
is fine, but this one's. But it is better, significantly. So.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Got this cap.
Yeah, it's old. There's a specific. Maybe I'm wrong about how this works. I thought that. Do you need to get all of them individually?
Maybe.
Let's see. Because there's stuff in here that's like, if I remember right, let's see, suppliers demand. Yeah, they should all be here. There should be some new. There should be some.
Oh, I should maybe get these. These are better than my.
Here's my question: do you have the? If you check the legs, can you scroll through really quick?
I'm
all
in
the
legs.
way before you just keep scrolling. Is that really it? Where's the sultry set, Janine?
The what?
The sultry set. You know, the sultry set.
I don't know.
You've given her the gold idol. There should be more stuff here now, I thought. And like let me look at your weapons again.
I get alchemical hosen.
Because there's also new daggers that should be here that you don't have, which is annoying to me.
The top dagger I have is the snag dagger.
Yeah, there should be another different dagger there these days.
Maybe it takes longer. I don't know.
Yeah. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's from. Maybe this list I'm looking at is doing a bad job of explaining what goes where. No, I'm not.
Should I get these hosen? Oh, that's an armor jump, but a magic dip. That's not worth it.
I would buy nothing from her until this
Okay.
restock happens.
Oh wait,
I think.
I'm getting that bow though.
Let me just double check.
no.
I'm gonna make sure you don't want to just immediately buy a different, better bow from her. Okay, yeah, I think I see what's happening. Okay. Screen Analyst says I think it takes 2 days for the new 2 in-game days for the new stock to come in. That might be the case. That might be what's happening.
Is there a new magic bow in that stock?
That's what I'm trying to figure out for you. 1 second. I have to figure out what stage of the game you're in. I don't... I think you should probably get the bow. I think the next bow you can get is a full thing away. What you've unlocked now is also because of the affinity, the high affinity you have with her. So that's why there's like alchemical hosen and this. A lot of the stock that you unlocked from the idol is... So you unlocked a bunch of healing stuff from her in curatives. Actually, that's a really good way to test. Can you go to curatives really quick and see if there is desiccated herbs here? No. Okay.
Nope.
So her stock literally just hasn't hit yet.
Okay. Let's just you know what? Let's just wait.
Let's just wait.
Let's just wait all around.
Thank you very much.
Before
I'm not,
we
like,
do the
hurting
griffin,
right now.
we should come back in and
Oh
buy
yeah,
whatever
sure.
we can
Yeah.
get here, you know. Because there's there's 3 different daggers that will unlock. There's there's a bunch of extra armor, and there is another magic bow.
I'm sure you'll find all you need.
Yeah.
That magic
Jeffrey's
bow might
petition. Oh, that's a
Oh.
petition calling for Furnival's acquittal.
Yeah, no, bye.
Did I sell that to him? Why would he have that? Why would he be selling that?
I don't know.
Is this the place that had that dress?
Maybe.
Oh, that's a nice robe. I wish that wasn't so bad because I like the way that sweeps up on the side.
It might get better. Oh, it's so expensive. Jesus.
It's very expensive and lower in every way. Well, I guess it has a lot of debilitation resistance.
Oh, it has a ton. I wonder if that's the thing you could just find, you know?
Yeah. Oh, it was, yeah, this is the set of ladies' garb. I wanted to consider if that would be a fun thing, but the magic defense is just so astronomically low. So like, I could live with a physical defense dip, but having magic defense is a little tough. And it's
kind of
the
important.
neckline's not as cute as it could be.
Fair.
Dirt Mage in the chat says, I missed the end of the fat stream the other night. Was a planner decided upon? We didn't actually decide on the stream, but I did decide on it afterwards. I decided this year I'm going to go with a 6-ring Filofax style binder with like inserts so I can customize it. I went on the wrong side of this. Because I kind of wanted to... I still want to have some of the pages that I got used to having in my Mossery planner. So this will give me that option. I am a little worried I'm going to hate binder rings. I remember hating writing with binder rings like on my hand and stuff. I'm hoping that maybe the size of this and the size of the rings will it'll be okay in that regard. Although I did today see the new term planners. They've changed their layout since I used them last and have, instead of having a notes page facing the scheduling page, they have the scheduling all spread out. Which if I had seen that, I was telling Allie, if I'd seen that a couple weeks ago, I might have just gone with that. Even though it doesn't have all the inserts I would like.
Sure.
This road will see us to the catacombs.
It's still doing most of what you need.
So we'll see. Maybe I'll regret it. The thing that bothers me is that Filofax style stuff, I think because it has, it's popular in the sort of corporate settings as a planner, and that it tends to be a little bit expensive. So in terms of my goal of saving money relative to the Mossery planner, where the shipping, the import cost was so high, I don't think I've succeeded there at all. But it's reusable too. It's stuff where I don't have to. I can just get a new refill every year and do it that way. And there's a lot of options in terms of just an A5 planner refill.
Right.
So, yeah. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I might hate it, and
The footing here is
that's
poor.
kind of the benefit of
Tread
like
carefully.
ordering it so early, is that like if I do hate it, there is time for me to be like if I'm setting it up and I'm like, this is not going to work, I can't stand this, then I can figure something out, and then I can
Never
just
knows
use
where
that
such
binder
forgotten
for like
corners may hold.
work notes or whatever, because I do kind of like a traveler's or a Filofax for that kind of thing, where it's like I just need to take some notes in a meeting or whatever.
Right. It's not as.
Yeah, I've been using
daily
traveler's
use.
notebooks for that, but it's kind of annoying because you
Newswaters
can't
like see a fair
sort
number
stuff.
of items swept here from upstream.
You have to, it's just the order that it's in the
Yeah.
book. So if I
Yeah.
have a meeting about topic A and then a meeting about topic B and then another meeting about topic A, those I can't, you know. So it'll be fine. Everything's fine. I got a binder that I think's really classy. I'm a little worried that I'll get bored of it because I'm used to cute art covers, and this is just like
'Twas
red.
once a place under heavy watch. Best we were no less vigilant now.
red
So is the
polyurethane
fear there
leather.
that just like you don't want to look at this for a whole year. You want to
Yes.
know something else extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There was like a lavender one I considered, but I was like, no, I'll get sick of this way faster.
Or the ruins of such.
I'm into lavender right in this moment,
Mhm.
but I don't think that moment is
Who
going to
could
last.
say? Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Whereas like I'm pretty consistently into dark reds, so
Right.
a little safer. Excuse me?
Kill them all.
They're armed, Master.
Why does it come from over here? There's
Think they're-
guys over there. Oh, there's some guys over here
They're
too.
being dealt with. Yeah.
Oh, it's the arrows hitting the shield. That sound.
Oh, I can't hear.
That's a
it. Is it-
robust sound.
I'm gonna turn it up on the stream. That's a good sound. That's a good sound.
Why? Oh, right. It's because it's the bad shoulder button. I was using that instead of the paddle. So I was like, why is this bouncing me out? There we go. Okay. Let's actually take a look at the map and make sure I'm on the right.
Good.
Oh, it's just
idea.
up. Okay,
Yeah,
I
it's just
see.
Up there. Yep, just across the
I am
bridge
definitely
and
going the
over.
long way, though, if I went this way.
Oh yeah, that would definitely. Yeah, you just want to follow the road north.
Yeah. This game needs horses. Every game needs horses.
I would love for this game to have horses. Are you kidding me?
Armed bandits arisen. Holds like
Just like a really straightforward, like MMO
Yes.
tier. Just
Yeah.
a brown horse
I'm with
would
ya.
be all it needs, you know?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that glowing up in the hills?
Where?
It's just like a thing glowing up in the hills.
Oh.
Is there anyone else gonna cause issues? Oh yeah, okay, I see.
Actually, yes. A million guys. Who's getting fucked up down there? Someone's
A
hurt.
guard? I don't know.
Oh, it's a
Yeah, it's a guard.
guard.
Ow, whoa.
Do not just attack blindly. Desperately low on stamina.
Desperately low of stamina. That guard is dead.
Yeah, guard just died, I think, huh?
They're left exposed after a bad strike.
armed rogues. What else would you expect? With
Okay.
my
We
help.
have triumphed.
Did it!
Did it. Great.
What's that?
Yeah, burn extra syllables. Did it.
This game could also use the thing in Skyrim where you can pick a body up and move it like off the road or something.
Mm-hmm.
I had a habit in Skyrim of just like dumping people in the river, dumping like bandits in the river because I just didn't want them on the roads and stuff.
Again, I think
It's probably
that's
really
fair.
stressful for travelers.
Yeah.
I think it's important to be considerate on our highways.
Mm-hmm. Very civil-minded.
Find
of
it
you.
managed to fire down on our foes from atop the wall.
This way,
Why
Susan.
be up there? Is my question.
It's fun to look for, you know?
Hey, wait. Oh, that's
What?
I thought this was Gil again.
And we'll soon find monsters.
Wait, is it not? Who is that?
No, it's some lady.
Oh, it's some lady.
It's Nika.
That's Nika. Just similar haircut situation, huh?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's fair.
And then we got
Hello.
Kami,
Kami.
Yes,
Yeah,
Susan.
sure.
who has that cool staff with the big chunk of rock.
I love
On
that
it.
stuff. That stuff's cool.
It's a good staff.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still we'd best stay wary.
Jess Jeverage in the chat says this is what it means when you adopt a highway. You dispose of the bodies. Oh, right. Alligators or whatever. I was like, what's that, like, growling sound? This bridge is hungry.
Saurian. Yes.
I just had a flashback of just, like, fighting those endlessly in the water.
So many of them. There's so many.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying. So yeah, if you had gotten the other key, there's a different way in, believe it or not. To this
I
place,
absolutely
basically.
believe that.
It ends up being, you know, you can either, both of them are fine. You know, it's not like a dead end or something if you go the other way, so.
Some characters you run up behind them and you're like, is that an NPC? Or like, is that an enemy, like bandit, or is that a pawn?
Bandit,
and then
yeah.
sometimes it's like, no, this person's in a tube top. This is definitely someone's like created character. This lady looks
Oh, yeah.
cool. I like this top. This like coin mail. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Hello.
Delra.
Yes, Arisen.
You know, names are, you do a bunch of different names.
Yeah, listen, I can't.
We all
I
we
can't
all
play
have to
fingers.
find the names that work for us. Yeah, exactly.
God, you want to know something that is going to shock you? I mean, it's probably going to shock you. I don't know if it's going to actually shock you, but
Yeah,
I might have
uh-huh.
oversold it already. Like, one of my number one things that I do when I start mobile games now, or at least I don't have a good understanding of what the threshold for this is, but there are certain kinds of games now where it'll ask me, what do you want your name to be? And normally that's when I would have busted out the name book, classically.
Yeah, of course.
Or gone to some old favorites. But a thing that I've started doing is I'll just type in J. And then I'm done. And then I just leave it as J, just the letter J.
Jane, are you okay? That's such a different thing for you.
Yeah, like Shining
What
Nikki.
happened?
Shining Nikki,
Yeah,
the Love
you're just
Nikki sequel.
Jay?
I'm just Jay in that. And I play that every day. It's not like it's a lack of commitment.
Do you
it's just
think of yourself as a J?
no.
Okay.
I think it's just that it's a kind of game where it's like maybe
The game isn't
I don't feel
asking-
enough. I
it's
don't
not
feel like there's a
giving you-
character identity.
Yeah.
But also I don't want to just put my name in.
Right. Sure. This makes
Hang on,
sense.
did I see like a big giant back there? Was I imagining that?
No, it seems likely that there was a.
Oh yeah.
Catacombs or
Okay.
Something.
Oh, that's just the one who's always there, though, right?
Yeah. That guy's
Yeah.
just always hanging out there.
So, like, you know, in Animal Crossing, I wouldn't call my character Jay.
No, of course not. Of
But
course not. I mean,
like
this
in a
is why I was
mobile
so
game or
surprised.
like a puzzle game where it's mostly just using your
Sure.
name as a save file or whatever.
You know, when they're like, you know, a big blue letter J shows up, and they're like, Jay, you have to spend extra coins if you want to do that.
Although Love
You
Nikki,
feel-
like Nikki talks to you and is like, I just feel like we're such close friends, Jay. I love spending time
This
with
is
you.
what
I
I'm
love
saying.
the outfits you pick
Does
out.
that feel weird when it happens? Diligence.
No, I'm used to it, I think, now.
Wow.
I don't want her using my real name, and I also don't want her calling me, like, I don't know, any of my other names that I tend to pick. It's just like a... Because I don't feel like... in that game, you also don't have a body. You are, like, possessing Nikki. At some point, they imply that you've, like, separated, and she's, like, talking to you, but it's... You never, like, see you. You're only ever dressing up Nikki, you know?
You don't have a character.
Yeah.
Weird. I somehow did not understand that.
Weird. Gil. See, it's rubbing off.
It's not. This is where you're supposed to do it. You're in a little dungeon. It's great.
I never smash everything, though.
Rest here in the Catacombs. We must find the one controlling the skeletons.
I should have brought the gleam thing.
Your lantern is out.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's okay. That's better.
That helps. That helps.
We've definitely been in this catacomb before, though, haven't we? Have we
Check
done
the
other
map.
business in here?
I think you may have just come here. Maybe check your map.
I think
If it's all
I
filled
feel like
in.
there was a thing where I like came here
You
because
may
there's like
have
a
come
meeting
in-
or something.
Yes, I think that's.
Why would you pick
true.
up a moldy pumpkin? Oh, there's
Right.
rats now. Okay.
For later. Well, that's a little treat.
Scrag up, everyone.
I'll take that.
Right. I
Yeah,
think maybe you
okay.
well.
I could maybe double jump across that, but I don't know if I have to.
You should save before you do anything.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Just better safe than sorry.
Sick.
Nice. That ruled.
It was sick and tight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what the key was for. It's for this.
There we go. So that's the thing, right? You couldn't get all the way into
I
the
feel like I would have
situation.
made that jump before, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have had the key to unlock it, right? To unlock the side, right?
But this just loops. This just loops, doesn't
Oh.
it? Or no, maybe it doesn't.
No, this goes down.
Okay,
Yeah.
this goes down. So I've done this stuff, but
That's
okay.
my
I think I
guess.
actually remember this. Yeah.
Yeah, this makes sense.
Y'all gonna
to me.
come or just gonna hang out?
Just gonna chill.
I like these walls.
Yeah.
This feels very crypty in a way
Yeah,
that sometimes games don't understand what a crypt is.
I think a lot of the dark drop off is also part of that too, where it's just like, I don't know, like in Skyrim I can see to the end of a crypt. Do you know what I mean? I can't see to the end of this room, so.
Why is this not
You gotta let go.
unsanctioning?
You gotta
I thought
there you go.
the bow makes you hit the button again. This makes you let go. That's weird.
It depends on what the maneuver is, I feel like. But yeah, with the bow, it's like you've drawn your thing back versus I've charged up a spell.
Yeah.
It's different than how it's thing, honestly. Yep. Okay, yeah, everyone seems fine. Everyone's happy.
Ooh, another miasmite shard. I need those.
You needed those for something, right?
Yeah. Blunt weapons, right? So not arrows? You're saying not it. Well, magic though.
Magic. Yeah. And in fact, that specific magic is actually good. And again, Ricochet Hunter down here is just incredible. So.
Yeah.
We have triumphed.
We'll see. We'll see if we've triumphed. I think the drool effect on the Duke might be a scaled down version of the magic arrow pull.
I see
It looks
it.
drippy and
I was
drooly,
thinking
right?
the same thing.
If they
I
like
hate that you
squished
pointed
it a
this
little.
out. Yeah.
Duke's drool arrow is not a catchy spell name, IMO. I'm glad
No.
they didn't go with that.
Yeah.
Oh, the other one is a dead end. I should check that out first.
Yeah, now we're talking. Now that's playing RPGs.
Yeah.
Big chest. There we go.
I don't love the... Okay, right, they're opening catacombs. They're opening things.
What was
coffins.
that?
I have no idea. I was not... You got a
that's
gem
what you
of
want.
salvation?
You want a gem of salvation. This is what we're talking about out here.
Let's see what that other thing was. Gem of salvation. One of 5 unique gems. Ooh, required to unlock a peculiar door. Oh, it was the crescending roar.
Oh. Who's that for? Is that
Eric?
It might be for Eric. No,
No,
it's not.
it's for nobody.
It's for a class. It's for a class only you could be.
Oh, no thanks.
It's another it's the Mystic Knight.
Oh, yeah, it can be fun. That's not what I'm here for. I'm enjoying the archery, archer dagger combo.
Yeah. If you find yourself capped out on magic archer.
Yes, yeah, I remember that's a faction of this.
Yeah.
Faction? Factor.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna say anything. Oof, love it. Love you break apart a skeleton with a fire arrow.
Little guitar hit. Giant coin pouch behind some rocks.
Yeah. Love it. Yet again, I love a dungeon.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Got some... I thought that was a chicken.
Funny.
Can you imagine? Zombie chicken.
Funny. Yeah.
What's this?
Cloth. Someone want to open these for me? Just crack them right open.
Just bust it open, yeah.
What's this glowing thing on the floor? Oh, it's interventive. Okay, cool. No one's gonna open this one, huh? Ah!
Jesus.
I have to move. Oh no, it was a ghost.
Oh, it was
I thought the thing hurt me.
You've been cursed.
I probably have something for that, right?
Yeah, almost certainly.
I thought the door, hit me in the back.
Right. What's the curse do? I forget what it might just reduce your.
I have panacea.
Oh, it reduces like everything: strength, defense, and stamina. If that's what that is, I believe that is. Yeah, that's curse. That's the icon for it.
So that wouldn't be liberating brew. That would be.
I think it would be. Oh no, that wouldn't be liberating brew. That would be
bottled haste.
Do you have purifying brew?
Oh, placative brew.
No,
restores a
that's for
possessed
possession.
comrade. Isn't this
You're not
possession? Oh, this is
possessed.
curse.
No.
Okay, right.
This is curse. Panacea would light cure. Do you have light cure? Yeah, you got a light cure. It's the bottom right? That little blue dealy.
Oh, sure.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what my... Oh, it's because I have a fire weapon. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know why my sword is sick, but...
So yeah, you want to, when you open these things, you want to step back. Or let someone else.
Yeah, I'm walking past money. Tuft of hair. Great. Good find. Good find. Great answer. So it's like... Does it like... does a curse shoot out in a straight line?
No, it like sighs out. It's like a breath. It's like opening up a sarcophagus and then you've gotten cursed because you shouldn't have fucking
I hate that
stuff. Yeah. It's
Can
a real
someone
fuck
else
around
do
find
this?
out. You can open it and just gotta step away real quick. Also, you should deal with the skeleton mage. There it is. Did you see that? Did you see it come out?
Yeah, and Eric got badly cursed.
But
there was also a light cure in there, so...
Yeah.
Which I think he picked up.
I think it's just a prank at that point. Yeah,
it's just a prank.
And it's gone, I think, already.
Or did he already? He's not cursed.
He got it
okay.
immediately.
You know what?
Good job,
take
Eric.
care of it. You gotta. Sometimes you gotta take care of your business.
Yep.
Does it?
Yeah.
Where? From whence? What the
Get
fuck
the
is that,
Parsnip
Gil?
Sauce. What?
He's got like a thing that like breaks apart. I don't know. All right, good catch. Torn Grimoire preface?
Why not? Again.
They
Oh,
sure
you know
don't mind
what?
standing
Can you
directly in
check-
front of those.
Can you check Gil's character sheet?
I don't.
Status. Status. Hop over to Gil, and then let me see skills. Because you might not need this blow. He has... No, he doesn't have what I was hoping for. I was hoping he was going to have high Halidom, which is... which can get rid of all that stuff. Clears debilitations, but it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. We'll make do.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
What are you doing? Ah. Parry apt.
The like end game play of this game is filled with parry afties.
Yeah.
It's just like they're so powerful. It's just like tear through bosses and boost yourself.
Sick.
Oh yeah. God, it's the sound effect is so good.
It's really good. You can't say that, Gil. Oh, you shall not cast.
What do you think?
I thought he shouted, "You shall not pass."
He's a big fan.
I'm like gooped up. I'm like poisoned.
Yeah.
I got something for that.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll work.
I must have something that's just poison, though.
I don't think you may... Do you have your antidote? It might be... Let's see. Bottle of perfume, Stomos, poultice. I don't know if it's called antidote. I was guessing it's called antidote.
I thought that was what it was called.
What's liquid vim? No. I mean, liquid vim would work in a weird way, but don't do that.
Yeah.
No, because it's health. It's not. It might just have to be the...
throat drops?
No, you might just have to blow one of the intervenes or whatever it's called. Can you make it out of the Avernal? Can you combine that with something? Probably not. You probably can't make the antidote from the poison, huh?
I don't know. How do I...
I think you can combine in there. You just have to don't hit.
I didn't see combine as an option.
If you click it once, you won't.
Oh right.
Yeah. No, that'll
you can make poison or poison arrows.
Yeah. I think it might be called antidote. Let's see. No,
Wait.
it's there are specific plants you can make or you can find, or
yeah, I think I put some of those away.
Yeah, it's interventive for now at least.
What is Jasper Blossom? Why is that?
I don't know. Trying to combine it with other material to find out of use.
Oh, used in crafting weapons and armor. That seems good.
Probably for upgrading spell type stuff.
Yeah.
Right? That makes sense.
Throat drops, sweet pollen, don't know. Bottled haste, don't know. These orbs are probably pretty heavy, huh?
I bet they are. Yeah.
They're up there, certainly. Oh, right, I have to... Wait, does he just have a cure?
No, that's also...
Oh, he's just healing us.
He's just
okay.
healing. Which is great. You'll heal through it. Like, it'll go away sooner than later, probably. You know, it's one of those.
Okay, well then I might just leave it.
Yeah.
Especially because both of us are poisoned.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That sound. I don't like that sound. That sounds not a good sound.
Skeleton mage!
Where? What?
Out in the dark somewhere, you know. They're all over this stuff.
Oh, what?
Ooh, whoa,
Behind?
The problem with skeleton mages.
Yikes. The problem with skeleton mages is they explode too easily into chunks of torso.
Oh, you got some mandrake. You needed that for something.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Yeah, probably one of the
remember what, but-
upgrade things.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's a shit ton of it down here. Whatever I needed it for.
This looks interesting.
Oh, no, I don't. I don't need to grab the big, heavy, rotten meat, do I? Someone else gonna
No.
pick it up?
No, you don't need it. You're good.
Can't the water fix it?
Yeah, it could, and you have the water on you, right? But like, you don't have. Do you have a? What is it
I'll
called?
give it
What's
to
the
Eric to
thing?
hang on to. It's not gonna rot to nothing, you know. It's always gonna be
No,
rotten.
You're
So
right.
it's
It will
not
always
like it's
be
gonna.
rotten, which is weird in retrospect, actually, in some ways, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you shouldn't have done that, Kate. You shouldn't have climbed right on it, so here we go.
There you go. Another gem.
Another gem.
Another gem for another door.
Money. The poison sound sounds so much just like guts churning. Which I'm sure is the idea, but it just
Yeah, I mean-
sounds like being sick, and I don't like it. Yeah, let's just make this whole area bad for everyone. My controller vibrates a little bit with every arrow shot, so it was just kind of non-stop going for a bit there.
This looks interesting.
Jam? Oh.
No, bummer.
Agate. That's good.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
Is there... No, this is... It's like, is there gonna be like a secret chest on one of these bridgey things that I have to like do a fancy jump to snag? I don't think so though.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
also
look
don't
like it.
believe so. Yeah.
So this is gonna be blah. Ooh, another torn grimoire preface.
It seems the door opens by some trick. The
This is
door
probably a
will
way
open when
out.
5 gems are placed
Oh no,
That
this is
might
the
be the
gem
door.
door. This is
The
the
gem
gem
door.
door.
Yeah, there you go.
My least favorite Star Trek villain.
Boo.
I'm still missing one, which I probably have to get downstairs.
Yeah, probably. That makes sense,
lies
right?
within a coffin here.
It does? It lies within
Yeah.
a coffin here.
Oh, right. Remember, they have quest knowledge, so.
Oh, sorry. He's saying the gem. Well, they all have. All of them. We have 4 of them. They've all been in coffins.
Uh-huh.
Pearls of fucking wisdom. Just smashing up boxes. That's cool.
You know, what if it's in one of those instead?
Oh,
for
there's
some
like a
reason?
whole
Yeah, uh-huh.
crew, huh?
Yeah. You know what's good for this? Yeah. Oh, God. Get him. Oh, kind of bad bounces. Oh, okay. That's the thing about Ricochet Hunter. Sometimes you get a bad bounce.
Who's Taggart again? See that guard we were talking
that's
to about this?
Yeah, who's... That's,
Or
isn't
was that the
guy, who you
guy,
paid
the
off?
bridge guy? Maybe.
Yeah, no, because the one who ran away was Dylan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because... he was like, there's... Someone's controlling them up ahead or whatever. Yeah, this is a dead cultist is what this is.
Damn, rip.
I
Place
guess.
your rotten beast steak. Rotten. I said Rostin.
Just climbing right in there. No, what? Oh, it's light
Light
cure.
cure.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
We'll not pass through without the key.
Get that potato juice.
What does that sound?
What? Describe it for me.
I don't have the key?
That's the other door.
Oh, the one that you could come in through.
Yeah. Also, I checked, and it turns out if you threaten that guy, he gives you this key. And if you buy it, he gives you the key you came in from, which is interesting.
This one seems like it'd be a little more dangerous right out of the gate.
Yeah, I think so. I
There's a
think that's
whole
probably his
crowd.
play, right? He's like, yeah, fine, take the key, and he's sending you to like the worst key. Or the worst place.
Where's this other fucking gem? I must have missed one?
Yeah.
I thought it would be down there, but it was not.
Oh, is it? It's not the place that's circled. The circle has to be the
Door, I think.
Right. Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, here we go. Missed this.
Yes. I actually know this. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of little side rooms up here.
Someone else do it. Someone else do it.
Good up here.
There's the gem.
You should clear this whole little up. You should save.
There isn't.
Is there not? Wait, yes there is. Look on the map.
This just goes down to the thing from before.
Wait, then turn around, walk around up here for me.
It's
turn
just
right.
like a little.
Okay. No, where's that? Oh yeah. Okay, that's the way.
That's the way down.
Okay, I see.
And then this puts us in front of the door.
Right. Okay.
I think. Yeah. Just like a little trick, little trick secret.
Beyond this, there's like an upstairs to one of these places that has like a bunch of little zones.
Jaeger. I am playing as a magic archer.
Oh yeah.
And I recommend it. It's very fun. I don't have anything to compare it to, but
you started as a mage, right? Or as
I've played as mages mostly.
Yeah.
And I didn't really love that.
Oh, balls axe.
Normally I like very magic-y hands-off gameplay in fantasy games, and I like the mix here of like slightly hands-off and more hands-on.
It feels good in this game to just sometimes get a knife out, you know?
Yeah.
And be like, you know what? I'm done with this. Happy day of reckoning, everybody.
Your bones shall lead the march as the red dawn breaks.
That would be cool. It's not going to happen, but it's kind of like interesting to think about it happening.
Yeah. This cult being right.
Yeah, and like the Arisen's bones leading a fucking thing.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, and we're done?
I thought this was a different quest.
Ooh.
Beat the hell out of this guy.
And the door's open again. Okay.
Yeah, I guess the thing I was thinking of was actually after this.
That was extremely fast.
Yeah.
That ought to resolve our skeleton woes.
Yeah, it ought to.
Our skeleton woes. Ghost problems ass thing to say.
Skeleton woes. Big chest, here we go. Crimson Teeth, or 10th? Crimson Teeth, I think it was. 10th wouldn't make a lot of sense.
I think it's teeth. I think it's the,
I feel like he should have left a corpse with stuff.
Yeah.
He died so fast.
He died. He's a guy. He's just a guy, you know?
Yeah, he's just a guy.
And a mage like that. Crimson Teeth.
Crimson Teeth. Oh, eerie daggers bearing a skeletal motif, employed in
how those
arcane
are.
rituals and said to feast on the blood of their victims. I bet these heal? This sounds like a self-healy dagger to me.
I would love for that to be true. I don't believe it is, but I would love for that to be true.
You gotta make that true if you're gonna give it that description. Come on.
Let's see.
I went the wrong way. Well, the magic defense is way down.
Magic attack, yeah.
Oh yeah, the magic attack is way
down. But are those
down.
better than your other physical ones? Also, what do they look like? Yeah, I think they don't do shit. I think they just are evil looking.
The blade's cool.
What's the
It's
damage
like
on them?
all
I guess
weird.
300 strength total. What's the other non-magic ones you carry do? What do they do?
300 also. That's the same.
Okay, but these are not upgraded yet, so they'll do more.
That's
right?
true. That's true.
How heavy are they? There's 0.72. How much are the?
They're lighter.
Look,
yeah,
that's 2 wins in my mind.
That's fine. I'm not mad about that, certainly.
Mm-hmm. Again, like I this is such a silly thing, but like the fantasy of this game is so. It's a lot like the fantasy of like what people love in what's called the OSR, the like old school Renaissance style tabletop role playing game, where it's like, oh, we want to care about things like item weight and like
it's like a
dungeon crawly
maximizing efficiency of like
yes.
It does the same damage, but it's a bit lighter, which means you can
and
carry
like,
other stuff.
What's another game where you care about where like, oh yeah, this is 0.2 pounds lighter, feels good.
That's the thing is like even though Skyrim has carrying weight limits, I definitely never was like, oh, this sword is a little bit lighter than this other sword.
No, never. Outside of, okay, well, I'm going to drop one on the ground because I need to drop them to get back home.
Or, the thing that I would look at for weapon weight in Skyrim was like, how many of these can I carry to sell?
Yes. Yeah,
and if the thing's value and its weight weren't proportional, then, fuck it.
Exactly. And I'm the person who does generally like that sort of stuff anyway. I like it a lot in Fallout, and like always made more sense to me in Fallout because like that's a game about trying to maximize stuff and survival in the post-apocalypse and everything. But none of them do it as well as this IMO.
Yeah. I'm assuming that elevator wasn't important because I think I've been here before doing all that kind of shit.
Yeah, I think that elevator might just be a quick way back up to the top, Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, that was...
Yeah. Easy.
That was a treat.
Honestly,
Let's turn that in. Where? Right, this.
Yeah. And here's another one of those things, right, where it's like, in terms of the UI, it's like, why is my fast travel in the inventory?
I should,
and the answer is...
I mean, it's because it wasn't there from...
Exactly.
That item wasn't originally there, and they just kind of had to make it a thing that didn't get consumed. And
yes, that's exactly right. But like,
and if it was consumable, you wouldn't want to do it from the map because you would lose track of how many of them you had, unless you put a special thing on the thing there.
Totally. Yeah.
I thought this was Phantasmo again, but this is a lady. This is Feline.
Yes, Susan.
I think it's feline.
I prefer it not to be, but I guess I don't have much of a say in it, but personally. I want to see if I can upgrade any stuff right now, because we got some stuff.
Yeah,
we got some things.
You got those what'd you get? You got
miasmatas and
that's not right? It's something like that.
No.
Right?
Wait,
don't
what?
get the forgery. Don't back out. Cancel.
Why?
Cancel, because remember he also has that quest.
Oh, I forgot.
You will eventually get the silver one, and you can give him that, and should.
Yeah. Do I have any necrophagus loins?
One. You have one.
I guess. Don't have these.
What's here's a good question. What's the maximum Signs of Valor can get to if you mouse over not mouse over it, but if you 201. Wow, that's a big final jump. That's a 41 point jump. That's good to know. So
for that number of aged insignias.
Yeah. And what do the new ones get to? That's only $5,000. Okay, well, they might. Oh, they will not get all the way up there, huh? That's interesting.
But the stagger power, knockdown power
freakish
go
claw
up.
off. That's annoying. But yeah, you're right. They do.
Well, I know I have miasmite. Miasmite.
You have one, but you need two. You see in the bottom left?
But don't I have it in storage? Or are the things I was picking up different?
I don't know that you do have it in storage. If you did,
I absolutely had one, and then I thought I picked up.
Come again.
You can go double check.
Right.
But
right, I have an agate.
Yeah.
And Eric has it's a miasmite shard.
It's a shard.
Fuck off.
You need the whole thing. Okay, wait. Can you combine it? Can you make it a full one? I mean, probably not here, but anywhere. I bet.
Right.
Firefly stone, which you don't have any of. Oh, but go try to combine it at home. You might have the stuff at home. In the inn, not at home. This isn't your home.
Won't we adjust our inventory?
I hope Dragon's Dogma 2 has a home system.
Have your pick.
I can decorate a house and upgrade it, and
I mean, you have a house in this, but you don't get to like engage with it in any way. Yeah.
What will it be today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're fucking talking. That's video games, baby.
I'm now wondering if I don't have a miasmite though at all. If I only had shards.
No. It said you had one. It said you had one of two.
Okay.
Yeah, you definitely have one.
I can make two.
You only need the one.
I guess.
Yeah, I mean, do what feels right.
Is there anything else I should be combining while I'm here?
I mean,
is there?
Ooh, something unknown.
What?
Love to make unknown things. You should make. I always make the first time you can add something. I always make an unknown thing.
Why does this have a red dot on it? Just to
means
show me it's Eric's.
It's Eric's. Yeah.
Is this just combining two Torn Grimoire appendixes?
I bet no. It's the appendix in the preface.
Oh.
It looks like. And I bet that'll make a grimoire or something. Let's see.
Decaying grimoire.
Yeah.
Should I make two or no?
No, once it's just added, I'm not too worried. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a thing that I tend to do is go through and make sure I have all the recipes I can possibly make, basically. Which is silly in some ways, but also it feels good to know that there's nothing you've never created, you know?
Yeah. We were gonna mix nuts and potato juice. Wasn't that a thing we were gonna do?
I think we're gonna mix nuts and.
I got a lot of spider venom. Can I do anything cool with that? Not really, huh?
Poison stuff. Which again, conceptually cool, but not.
Yeah.
Not the class you're rolling, you know. If you were doing a lot of like poison, if you were playing a class that could poison stuff, that would be great. But not the build.
No. Shroud. Wool cloth.
You need to make wool cloth from these wolf pelts. which isn't how it works.
It's, you know,
As
you
far
just
as
get
I
some
know.
fabric and some fur and you rub it until the fur is on the fabric and then you sell it to someone who
And
doesn't
that's
know any
wool.
better.
Yeah,
That's wool. Oh, you can make scrag out of rabbit pelts.
Oh yeah, sure.
I was hoping I had something I could make silk with.
Where do you make it silk from in this game? Oh, that's why you're checking the spider web or the spider whatever, right?
Yeah.
Can you make it? I don't think you can make silk. You could buy it if you find Reynard.
Have your pick. Any you like.
That's
Come
it.
again soon.
I'm not too worried about that. I was just wondering if it was like
Yeah.
a thing I could just do.
Knock out, yeah.
If cloth and fur makes wool, then you should be able to like take a rock to some cloth and scrape it really thin, and then it's silk.
And then it's silk, yeah.
IMO.
An idol by the maker. Give it here.
This makes
No,
me nervous
don't.
every time he asks.
You should give this to Eric should hold this for you, right?
He
Or
is.
is he and it's still doing it?
Yeah.
The master works all. You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful. Oh, you should deposit that weapon that no one's ever gonna use.
That's true. Wait, what was the thing? That's right. Talisman. This was miasmite. Miasmite.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a sizable little
I wish this was a cooler looking robe, but like
I know.
upgrade's an upgrade.
Upgrade's an upgrade.
Mandrake was for the cloak.
There it is. That's gonna be a big jump.
Yeah.
It's not as big.
Poison
Well,
resistance.
The poison resistance is good.
I think
Yeah.
I think this puts it above my current cloak though.
I think it does too. Totally worth it. IMO.
The master work. Come again.
Get that cool red vibe.
Yeah. Okay, so the defenses are still a bit lower, but like I'll take 2 points lower. That's not a big deal. The other stuff jumps up enough that's like whatever, and I think the look is just a little bit more. This cloak to me looks like it's part of this model, and it's kind of drab, and this pops a little more, you know?
Yeah. Also, you just came out of a place where you're getting poisoned, and hey, guess what? If you had a cool poison resist thing, you know?
Yeah.
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
A fellow would be smart to getting good with you right about now, huh?
I guess.
Just a
jape.
Your pick. Any you
Just a
like.
jape.
What will it be today?
Okay, let's deposit some swords. Let's deposit that cloak. Eric's probably got a bunch of...
too, don't you?
Hey, Eric, why do you have a bow?
That's a magic bow.
A rusted spell bow? It's probably terrible.
It's almost certainly terrible. Yeah, it's trash. You can do something with rusted stuff in this game, but I don't remember what. I think it becomes something else if you get it.
I feel like I remember you telling me about this, where it's like, is that the stuff that becomes Dragonforge? I feel like you told me don't throw out rusted stuff or something.
I don't know that it's worth not throwing it out. I mean, I don't throw out anything in this game, but like,
No. I haven't been hurting for money or anything, so I just throw it all on the thing.
Come again soon.
You know what it is? That's what it is. They can debilitate. They can.
Sure.
They do some sort of special, which I can imagine a person like carrying it around to do debuffs on certain bosses or something. But yeah, you're fine. You know.
This is an these are both escort quests.
Yeah, leave them.
You tricked me into looking screen aimless.
I want to say the silver one is. It's not back at Cassardus. Sorry, you know what? It's not. Sorry, there is no quest for the silver idol. The silver idol is just in the world. You have the quests for turning in the idols. The silver idol is in.
Truly, even in
I think it's in
I'll check the Pawn Guild. I haven't checked the Pawn Guild one in a while, so that might be worth doing anyway.
I think the Silver Idol is a post. The Silver Idol isn't going to happen for a little while. You have to beat a Cyclops somewhere, and that Cyclops doesn't show up there until after something else happens that you're not at yet.
How the fuck? This town, I swear to God.
Where are you trying to go?
Down Pawn Guild.
Okay, go back to the center. Because it's closer. Okay, so.
Oh, right,
the center,
it's between, right? It's between these two?
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. They have infinite stamina in town?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Hey, folks.
Oh, there it is. You know what? There it is. That's it.
Nice. Thank you, Screen Aimless. Good call.
Absolutely. I'm pretty sure this is it.
And I should take these others for sure.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. I think you probably
should have had these before, yeah.
You should check the second board downstairs. I think it's empty now, but
the second board downstairs. I don't like going downstairs in this place.
Well, yeah, fair. Yeah, it's empty.
Okay.
Seems there's not you could take.
Rad, okay. You saying I should do the Cyclops now?
It's a bit of a trek, but you should do that. I think that's
my lantern burned out.
You add some oil. Yeah, if you got those oils, right?
I should also change my spells. I should have done that when I was at the end.
You should, yeah.
Don't need that ricochet shit when I'm outside. I need explosions. This is also like a very management heavy game. There's a lot of
It is. You're totally yes.
Fiddling and tweaking and zigzagging back and forth and being like, oh, I should do this. I should do this.
What will it be today?
There's lots of there's lots of like stuff management and tinkering.
Yeah.
And a big part of the joy for me is just like, ooh, I'm gonna try out these new abilities and like, ooh, like it's not even. I think that's part of it. Part of what I like is it isn't just maximization. It is also trying out stuff and seeing if it's good and if it's interesting to you and if you like it. And that is one of my favorite things about an RPG done well. But I often felt like, I mean, not to keep picking on Skyrim, right? But like, I never felt like super excited about a new spell in Skyrim. I would sometimes be like, oh, that could be cool. But in this, every new spell or every new ability, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to go try it. Even if I end up not liking it, it's like, oh, okay, that's neat. Like, that's a thing. I guess I understand how you could use this or something, you know?
I'm really tempted to take Dazzlehold.
Yeah,
because I think it would be another one that's fun with that vortex shot.
Ooh,
but I'm really torn on what to replace.
It is so
all
hard
of these
for
are
me to get
pretty
rid of the
strong.
top one because that's so good for closing distance really quick, right?
I feel like most of the time when I use 100 Kisses, I whiff.
Yeah, but think about when you've knocked down an enemy and you're just going.
Yeah.
At it. I feel like, and I know you like the heal of Grand Ascension, but
I don't really use it that much. And it takes a long time to cast, and I'd rather. I also think Grand Ascension's another one that's like good with the vortex arrow, but.
Yeah.
You know, give it a shot.
I do know.
What will it be today?
Oh, I was going to also see about getting Eric that stamina.
Ooh, yes.
Stamina bump.
Where is it? Let's see.
Yeah, he needs this for sure.
Yeah, the thing is, it does not take that much stamina to do that, is the thing.
Yeah, he just is out all the time. Like, I feel like giving him a little bit more.
There are other things that you can get
so
that are better for it. I know. Yeah, if you want to burn the 700, that's fine. What's what's lower in that list? If you scroll down, is there more? What's your strength? Okay, so you've gotten those already. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's my big question with Eric. Is it time to let Eric level up a different thing?
I don't know.
You've kind of gotten everything you kind of want out of fighter, basically, for Eric, right? He's not leveling. He's not ranking up in fighter anymore.
Oh, you're right. He's at the top of that.
He's at the top, right? So, like, if we back out and look at, let's just peek at it. Let's talk through it. Speaking of configuration and,
Wait,
and
what
stuff, back out
way
again. Change location.
Oh,
I'm
whoops.
sorry. No, go back in.
You said back out all the way, so I did that.
Sorry, that's on me. Yeah. Here we go. So go over to Eric and let's see what our options are. Okay, so the big ones are the warrior, which is big two-handed weapons.
Yeah.
Warrior has some stuff that is like warrior's weird. If you're trying to super min-max, warriors are not great because they only get 3 active skills instead of 6. But mostly that makes them not fun to play as. They're still fine as pawns. They end up getting some really good augments that include things like reduces stamina used for physical melee attacks by 25% and increases strength by 20%. And increases the power of all core skills by 10%. So that's all really good. And also, when warriors level up, they get more... I want to say they get more like pure attack than fighter, which is what he's been right now. I think they get
that makes
5
sense.
attack versus the 4 that fighter gets or something like that. The other one is Strider, which would, as he levels up, start getting him more stamina. But he'd have to be a dagger boy, which doesn't really feel Eric to me.
And like we just brought on a pawn who's like really good at this, and also is kind of stuff I'm good at too.
Yes, totally. Again, there might be a point at which you've maxed out multiple things here, and you're like, let's give Eric a few things. Maybe again, sometimes it's like, oh, there's a cool augment that would be sick for Eric to have. I'll put Eric on Strider until
swapping him to
he
warrior
gets
makes sense.
I think let's see it. It could be fun to see him do some new stuff,
and especially knowing he's maxed up. Like,
yeah, that's the big thing. It's like you're. It's not wasted because you do get that. You still get discipline. You still level up from it, but it's not as
this
cool
underwear. What is up with that?
Well, he's all the way covered up. He wants his tummy all up.
At least we have some stuff he can use.
Yeah, we do. We can immediately give him this huge fuck off hammer, or that big great sword, or that other big great sword.
The texture on this sword is weird. It's like it's covered in saran wrap.
It does look like that. I think the talon's the best one, right?
I piece bonded my longsword with hot glue. Yeah, I think the hammer is it's so big.
It's huge. Eric's big. Eric's a big boy. Yeah, the iron helm is probably what we're gonna.
242.
Oh, 242. Yeah, is that what he had on?
I think this is what he had on.
Yeah, 243. Yeah.
243, 115. Yeah, well,
okay, that's 16. That's 16 and 9% on debilitations. What's the other one? What's the
8% on sleep?
I could go either way. Yeah.
I think we might have switched these off because I hate the way this one looks.
Yeah, then go with the one you like the way it looks.
I mean, this one's not better. It just has that pop of color,
Yeah,
Totally. He
totally.
still looks like a weird goon.
I mean, yeah, it's Eric in many ways.
I think the rest of the outfit might determine the hat.
Yeah, let's come back around. Right, so he was wearing chainmail.
What does sword do? Can I?
Yeah, you could go by defenses. Optimizing,
defenses.
Yeah. I think it's always, or it's regularly optimized. Do you want to put him in what he had on before so we can compare? Or is it just these first two, I think?
Yeah, I don't think anything's going to be better than this because this was like super good.
Yeah, I just put those both on really quick. And then scroll through. Or let's just double check. Let's just double check to make sure like the chainmail shirt isn't.
Sure.
But.
Surcoat.
What's surcoat? Surcoat's just better.
And the debilitation resistance is way
Wait, is that
higher.
better than the solar armor or whatever?
Isn't this an undershirt? Or no, I guess it is.
No, it's over. Wow.
But the solar armor is not 3 stars yet. So like.
I guess that's probably why. But also, look at the weight difference.
Yeah.
Surcoat's 0.63. Does solar do something special? Can we read the description on solar?
I think it does, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it uses sunlight to restore health.
But
we have a really good mage right now, so
we have a really good mage right now.
I'm not as worried about that element.
Yeah.
You know?
I do.
Oh, I just had this.
You did just have it, huh?
Yeah.
Whoops. Yeah. That's how it goes sometimes. You know?
That's actually a pretty significant magic bump with a not significant, with like a less significant defense.
That will not let you equip other stuff, though. It's
oh,
full
right.
outfit.
I forgot about that. Oh, right. Also these. I forgot about these, too.
Yep.
I mean, hey, listen.
That looks so good. We should equip him up all the way and see if this is better or worse than whatever he's wearing at the end.
That's a good idea. I think it was these first ones.
It was for sure. And then, yeah, they're just better still. I was talking to somebody recently who only ever played the original version of it and then saw a friend play this version and saw all the gear you get and all of the instant travel stuff. And it was like, you know. It doesn't have the silly kind of. There's something about the adventurer's cape, the one he has on right now, the one above this, that makes
it's
it always like it's fun. It looks like he's on his way to school. Like he has a little backpack on.
That's cute.
Yeah. Let's wait and see what armor we end up with, because we end up going with that other outfit. Oh, the other outfit will just overwrite this anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. 30 more stamina isn't bad, though. Yeah. And then it was that, and then we don't want that ring, because he doesn't have that type of sword anymore.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Uh-huh. So what do we have here? What the fuck is that?
Restless earring.
Wait, does that do something else? What's the...
Heightens resistance to sleep.
60% sleep resist, sure.
Oh, this does something.
What's this do?
Valuable and pleasing.
Valuable
but only as a personal adornment.
It was cleansing like poison? Ooh, 70% poison.
Heightens resistance to poison. Yeah,
wow,
that's big.
Bad.
I'm just sitting on 3 of those?
Apparently. And what's Ogre Bone do? Is that just... it's ugly?
Enemy attacks are less likely to stun the wearer.
That might... You know what? Here's what I'm
gonna say.
Stagger
and knockdown 16%.
I like this for him because the new thing he's going to do is very like big wind-up swing type stuff.
Right, and you don't want those interrupted.
You don't want them interrupted.
Okay. So let's see. Yeah, it's all worse now.
It's just worse. That's a shame.
It's cool looking.
It's a very cool look. The other thing is that is a specific NPC's armor, and I don't know if you're like me about that, but you know,
I hate this one
one's
so much.
So
I think this one is like, to me, actually the perfect Eric outfit because it kind of puts 100%. Him back in the shape of a cell phone.
He's a speak cell phone again. It's so funny.
Yeah. We have to pick a hat. I remember why I picked this was because it like went with the cape a little bit better.
Yeah. But now
he's like kind of a guy. He's kind of just a guy now.
He's kind of just a guy, but you know, give it some time. Maybe he'll find his way. We shouldn't.
Hey, it's not bad.
No.
It's worse than that, but. Yeah, I think this one looks weird now.
I do too.
With
It's
this
like
outfit,
there's one too many little layers.
you know, with the grander armor, it makes sense. With the solar armor being so like
you're
tremendous.
Right. Totally right. Yeah.
Okay, Eric. Let's see here.
All right, new stuff. Wow, you're gonna be able to buy everything because it's all level 1.
Does longsword work for hammers? Big old hammers?
Yes, it does. It does. Everything you have now is technically a longsword. I know you're wondering why is the longsword icon a big hammer, but it is.
I feel sad about losing that cool shield.
I know. That's fair.
It's a cool shield.
It is. But hey, look, he's just an augment now that's straight up. I don't take as much damage. And we have a bunch of stuff we have a little head start in terms of amount of skill points ready to go, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, and he also apparently... So what all these do? Let's equip these and then read what they do.
Savage Lash channels the user's strength through a devastating hit that grows in power with the amount of time spent preparing. Upward strike stabs foes and fiercely slashes upward, can send foes flying high into the air. And pommel strike lunges in while driving the hilt of the blade into the target. Though limited in range, it easily stuns foes.
Oh. I like that. And
still gets to keep all this. Okay,
he keeps
cool.
All that. Yeah, that's again. This is why one of the reasons why you change classes is like, oh, I can switch over to something else and get the cool augments from that.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna deposit that heavy crap that Eric has.
Yeah, you probably have a ton of unused stuff now, huh?
What will it be today?
Never mind. Never mind. Okay. How quick is that silver idol thing, do you think?
Let me see where your fast travel points are.
Ooh.
That's the real question for me.
Right. Inventory.
Yeah, to travel. Go to your inventory. It's like, it's like when you have to like drive somewhere, what do? You gotta go get your keys. Alright, keep going through them. Let's see. Not Grand Soren, not Vestad is sort of have you cleared out the tunnel between east and west?
Is that what this blank part of the map would be?
Yeah, you might have. If you've cleared that out, it's not that one. Okay, go to your actual map. Then go to Grancis. I think it's Grancis, which is it's like RB. It's RB
here.
Here
We go.
Okay, so actually go back to areas. Okay, yeah, I think you did. Do you see the quarry entrance there? And then you see the other quarry entrance there.
Near the man-swallowing falls?
No, sorry. You know what? It's north of there, actually. It's there. Now south, there.
Okay.
The ancient quarry north entrance, which is just like straight west from where you are.
Right.
If you go there and then cut down to the other entrance, then do you see to the west of that is the Shadow
Fort?
Yeah, which you've done. You've done the Shadow Fort. That is where do you see that's it right there. The Frontier Caverns is the thing that you have to go to. It's a little bit of a trip.
Yeah, this seems like maybe a tomorrow thing.
Yeah. Also, there is an enemy there there's an enemy on the way there that could be troublesome, but I'm curious how it would go, and I think it could be a fun thing to do.
Like train Eric up a bit or something.
Right. Yeah, maybe.
Have you ought to sell?
An idol.
No.
Master works all. You can't go wrong.
Just gonna see if Eric's junk needs any.
Oh,
or can be.
I bet it can be. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Any advantage.
Yeah.
Until he gets some better stuff.
Yeah. Totally.
Nope. That's all maxed out. All maxed out. Okay. Well.
Master works all. Come again.
I was also going to... I realized I had some arrows. Blast arrows. which I should give to Cade.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I might actually call it for today because we're like we're coming up on 10, and I tried to
it's basically 10.
It's one of those things like, man, I could just play this. I really could just play this for another hour or whatever, but I want to set a reasonable schedule.
Set some boundaries. Yeah.
Yeah. Do a little save here. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully this archive will be up on YouTube faster than the last one because I think I fixed the problem that was happening there, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm Janine Hawkins. I'm at Bleating Heart on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube and all those places. And I'll be back tomorrow. Austin, people can find you at Austin_Walker on Twitter, correct?
True. They can.
Yeah. And also they can watch the archive of the thing you were on yesterday, right? Somewhere?
I guess there's an archive somewhere. I would imagine.
Or there will be, I would hope.
There will be. Yeah, I went over to the Giant Bomb folks. They were in Brooklyn doing a big event, and that was really fun. And it was nice to see everybody and to explain what company script is to Dan Reichert.
Oh no!
It was fun. It went well. It was good. It was great. I also had one of the longest Nidhogg matches of my life.
I'm very excited to watch that because I missed it.
Fun.
And
that was a fun duel. And yeah,
those were always fun to watch. Those Nidhogg matches.
And then, like the whole current Giant Bomb staff was there, so it was nice to get to meet some people who I hadn't met in person, like Jess Voidberger.
Yeah.
And it was nice to see Tamora Lucy, who I probably haven't seen in 5 years, maybe more recently. Maybe the last E3, so 3 years, something like that. So yeah, it was nice. Met Jeff Grubb, met like everybody who was there. It was nice to see Jason and Jan, obviously, and it was just good.
Yeah.
And Baccalar, obviously, but I saw Jeff Baccalar pretty recently, so you know. But also, it's always nice to see Jeff Baccalar. I want to be clear. Nothing but love.
Well, thanks for joining me. I guess it's like a thing of like, I could absolutely play this game solo, but I do really enjoy having someone on hand where I can be like, am I going to fuck myself over if I do this?
This is also a weird game where it can make you feel like you're going to, even if you're not.
Yes. Yes.
There is a lot of content that you can miss, and it's meant to be missed because it encourages
replayability,
play, right? Yeah, 100%. But you don't have the Dragon's Dogma sickness that I have, and so I'd rather make sure that you get to see it all on your first time through. You know?
That's a way to phrase it, sure. All right,
I know what the truth is. I know what the deal is.
I'll be back tomorrow at 7 for more Dragon's Dogma. We'll hopefully get back to our normal schedule where the internet cooperates and everything's all good. So I'll see y'all then.
Bye.